Very few things beat great barbecue. In tonight's Inside the Kitchen, you will see that doesn't just happen. It takes a process along with a lot of time and a lot of energy. This is the Q Smokehouse in Ludington.
This just, became a second home for me, so I pretty much live here. I just want everybody that comes through to feel welcome, feel at home, and just get a good meal.
And undoubtedly, that is what comes across. The Q Smokehouse is a bastion for BBQ, home to owner David Deephouse, who serves it up southern, sweet, and smoky.
We're not a glamour place, we're not a glitzy place. All the food gets served on trays, on deli paper. We're not a China-type restaurant. We're more about the quality of the food. We make all our own rubs from scratch. And we take pride in doing everything that we do. It all takes time.
Most have their own ideas about what makes good barbecue, but this place in particular puts in the time and the effort. They do their own sauces, make their own condiments, and have a full line of sides, including Southern-style collard greens. But if the question is, where's the beef? Here's your answer.
When you cut the brisket, you want to always cut against the grain.
Is decadent the word I want to use? It's
If you can call barbecue decadent, sure.
Sure. I'll say this barbecue is decadent.
Yeah.
That comes from taking a lot of pride in what you do. Before its opening in September 2015, Q Smokehouse narrowly missed becoming the barbecue joint that never was. David's decades of behind-the-counter experience left him feeling burnt out.
Got out of the business and had been out of the business for about 15 years. But when you have that bug, most restaurant people, if you talk to restaurant people, they have an itch. There's an itch that they have to satisfy. And I just had to satisfy that itch again.
He shows his gratitude for the opportunity with attention to detail. Obvious in the brisket, and obvious in pretty much everything else. And how long has this been in there?
This went in at 6 o'clock this morning. The chicken generally smokes anywhere from 3.5 to 4.5 hours. So we'll give it just a quick crosshairs, just to give it that mark.
Hands down, that is one of the best chickens I've ever had. The flavors are so well developed. The skin is perfect.
The brining that we do is really what keeps the chicken moist. If we did not brine that chicken would just dry out in that smoker.
You can see how moist it is. It's just falling apart. The entire menu is a la carte, so order what you want or try it all with a combo meal. We opted for the chopped pork sliders with balsamic bacon Brussels sprouts and Southern-style sweet potatoes.
We're not pretentious about it at all. Strictly it comes down to the quality of the food. When you come in here, everybody's going to be welcomed like they're in our house, because that's basically what this is.
Most of David's ingredients come from independent family farms, some from right down the street. You will find Q Smokehouse in downtown Ludington. For more information, to watch this story again and to share it, check out the link on 9and10news.com.